The Maltese vegan. So welcome everyone. As you can see from your screens, I'm going to be talking about toothpaste. I'm sure, well, or at least I hope that you all brush your teeth at least once a day. Should be actually twice a day, morning and evening. And you might be looking for alternatives to the commercial mainstream toothpastes, which tend to have, apart from being loaded with chemicals, they have one particular chemical in particular, fluoride, which is actually used to promote the toothpaste in the first place, is highly toxic. I read somewhere that it's actually or at least has the same ingredients, or it's one of the ingredients used inside rat poison, sorry. And you might think you're safe because you're not ingesting it, but like skin, the gums absorb anything you put in it. So if you're putting crap, then you're going to be absorbing the crap. So I'm sure that, well, at least I think that some of you might have tried different alternatives like baking soda, as you can see on this website. Nothing related to cute girls across Russia. Obviously brushing your teeth well, mouthwashes. Well, basically I think the site is just promoting bicarbonate. In this case it's also promoting the adding of hydrogen peroxide. It doesn't sound like something I'd want to put in my mouth to clean it. Lemon juice, well, and the regular toothpaste mixed with baking soda. In fact, the site is mostly meant for people who want to whiten their teeth. I've got the same thing here, baking soda, and I'm gonna get to this point in fact. So here there's another option of mixing salt in it, some form of essence. I think this is vanilla. Haven't found yet either a product or a concoction or mixture that's good for the teeth. I'm not totally against baking soda. In fact, I sometimes mix it with coconut oil. That's basically what I use coconut oil for. Nothing that goes in my body. But I don't use it that frequently. I don't use it, in fact, I rarely use it. It's good for whitening because it basically scratches off, let's say, any accumulated stains on your teeth, but that's just it. It scratches them off. It's abrasive, and that's probably what this article is saying. I haven't read it, I'll be honest, but I'm wary of using too much baking soda. I do use it as part of a mouthwash, but not as toothpaste. So in my research, as I was going through what options actually exist, I tried different websites. I use this website. Just need to point out that I'm absolutely not sponsored by any product or any website that I might mention, but it's just for your own use and helping you in your research on the best option that I've found. So I go to iherb.com, looked for all the toothpaste that exists, and at least on this site, and I really couldn't find anything until I came across Earthpaste. So you've got this line of products. Well, they're all toothpastes, different flavors, different ingredients. I'm a big fan of reading ingredients, always checking what they contain, because even if they say they're natural, they're eco-friendly, or they're vegan or whatnot, it does not mean that they're healthy. So if I had to take a look at this version. This is pretty simple, standard, very little ingredients. That's something that I always look for, making sure that there are very little ingredients. Just water, clay, which is the main, let's say, active ingredients, I suppose, and xylitol. Xylitol, for example, I am wary of that, but the fact that I'm not consuming it, then I'm relatively comfortable with having it in the toothpaste. At least according to Michael Greger, it's got, as far as I know, mutagenic effects on your cells, basically. And all there is for flavoring is peppermint essential oil, menthol, which gives you a nice fresh breath, salt, and the tea tree oil. So that's pretty simple. That's great. So this is another thing that I like. I mean, apart from the fact that indirectly you kind of covered by the fact that there are few ingredients, but make sure that when you're brushing your teeth, you don't have any glycerin in the product, because that actually puts like a film over your teeth and doesn't allow it to absorb the nutrients that it needs. Fluoride, no fluorides, as I mentioned, that's good, that's not there. No artificial colorings, no foaming agents. In fact, this is one important thing. Do not expect the toothpaste to foam, and to a certain extent, why should we even need foam? And the foam itself is not really important. Just brush it over your teeth, and that's it. Clean and simple, very little, if any, foam. And I love their humor. It's official. You're a mad mouth. So this is the product. I chose the winter green. No glycerin, no fluorides from the earth, no artificial coloring, and no food agents. So I was interested in reading whatever there was in the back. Was happy to see that, and saying that there's no titanium dioxide. But then I read down here and I saw this. So California resident proposition 65, warning: this product contains trace amounts of lead, a substance known to the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. This product may not be appropriate for consumption by children or pregnant women. So I was kind of face-palmed myself, saying, oh my goodness, I bought this thinking it's the healthiest, and yet again I've been fooled to find that it's got lead in it. Their site explains the label found on their products, and I mean, you're more than welcome to go through the information, but in summary it says that in fact most products should put this warning on their toothpaste just in case, but most don't bother because they're big companies, mainstream companies, lots of profits, and they could afford any potential lawsuits. In their case, they're a small company, and they cannot afford to be sued or anything of the sort, and they put this warning. So they prefer to be honest rather than hiding things just to be able to sell. It also shows that it actually has, if at all, a tiny, very tiny amount, far much lower than the standards required for that. We're eating fruit which have and vegetables which are even higher in that amount of lead. So that kind of put my mind at ease. I understand that this is their own website, so they could be lying after all, but well, you saw the ingredients, so I'd rather have tiny bit of lead than all those nasty chemicals. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and keep healthy, keep smiling, keep green, go vegan. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and click the subscribe button below if you want to keep watching my videos.